for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy.
Sports talk with Antc123, so come along and listen to me.
And me.
Sports talk with Antc123 and Phoenix.
And me. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Antc123 here, back at you with another video.
With
and today
Phoenix.
it's another sports talk video, of course, because, you know, we on that grind
Boom.
of that series, bro. We going. Make sure to watch the last two. Links in the description below, of course.
So we're really trying to add more to the series. We got theme songs coming at the beginning of every episode, created by yours truly. And we're gonna start...
And me, too. And me.
And me. But we're gonna start, like, adding, like, little... I'm trying adding little, like, things that we can add on to every episode.
Hey, y'all see this, bro? We getting professional out here. No, not the collar, the mics.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we getting professional. Whoa.
But for this episode, we're gonna do a little pun of the day. Do you want to hear my pun?
Sure, Phoenix.
What do you call the letters AD mixed with a Laker?
What?
A failed trade. Ha ha ha! Play the laugh track.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, ha! Anthony Davis didn't get traded.
Go crazy! Ah, go stupid! Ah, go crazy!
Alright, so, resume with the video. So today we'll be talking about the top 5 most underrated and overrated teams. Last video, of course, we did the Super Bowl talk. And then the video right before, we did the most top 5 overrated and underrated players. So
Well,
now we're just switching
Going
it
to
up.
the teams.
Going to them teams, man. So, first on the list,
Underrated.
underrated,
Underrated.
we got the Nuggets. So, the West,
You know-
okay?
you know
Let's
the
just talk about the West real quick.
It's wide open.
That is, but it's a
Except for the Warriors.
So many good teams over there. The Warriors and the Nuggets are neck and neck.
If it wasn't for the Warriors, the Western Conference would be much better than the Eastern Conference this year. I think.
Stupid.
Because the Western Conference has better teams, but the Eastern Conference is way more competitive now.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's the Warriors.
For sure. But, like, the Nuggets and the Warriors, they're like, have the same record. They've been tied the whole season. I think the Nuggets really deserve the 1 seed, even though they're always going to give it to the Warriors, of course. Because, you know, they're
Well,
all
I mean, they don't
legends.
give it. The Warriors
Well, yeah.
earn it.
Yeah, they do. But, you got guys like Jokic coming out of nowhere. Like, where was he?
MVP candidate.
MVP candidate coming up.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal
he's
Murray's
young.
coming through.
Gary Harris is coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back from injury. I mean, it seems like some of those guys are getting injured though, but then it's now coming back.
It's one of those teams where they're a very good regular season team because they're so balanced all across the board. Like, they just have, like, role-playing guys everywhere. Except for Jokic, like, he's actually amazing. But they just have these balanced guys, and so it just works because they're so deep in depth, and they can just beat you. Which could also make them maybe a good playoff team, because if it's a series of 7, the deeper team usually wins.
Very true, very true. Next team, we got the Pacers.
Indiana.
Now, the reason why we think they're underrated is not only did their best player just get injured, Oladipo, for the season. Horrible injury.
Dang.
But they're still winning games, and they're number 3.
As of tonight, they are officially the number 3 seed in the
3
Eastern
seed.
Conference. In front of the Celtics and the 76ers.
Bruh, Thaddeus Young and Bogdanovich, they are showing out.
What about Sabonis?
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, out of nowhere, these two are showing out. And then Sabonis has been doing good all season.
Yeah.
He's been doing good all season.
And then they still got
these
Miles
two-
Turner.
Yeah, and they got Miles Turner. They got Darren Collison up there. I mean, they're looking like a really, really, really good squad.
I think in that Eastern Conference, you know, some people are saying, like, the 76ers got it now or the Celtics got it now because of trades and stuff.
They're going up there now.
But I think the Eastern Conference is wide open and could let a team...
I mean,
like
Toronto
the
getting all the trades.
Like the Pacers or the Nets, you never know with those guys. I don't... Especially the Nets, what the heck? And where did they come from?
Dinwiddie got injured and they're still doing good. Like, they're still able to do good. Third on the list, we got the Kings. Oh my God, you guys. I look.
He loves the Kings this year.
I
He loves the Kings.
I forgot Sacramento Kings was a team.
They've started to slip.
Really did not know how good the Kings were doing. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it and I saw that they were like 27 and 24 or something like that.
See, I would have never heard that they were the 9th seed right now in the playoff picture if it wasn't for, because I'm a Kentucky fan. So I saw De'Aaron Fox and Willie Cauley-Stein, like, numbers just jump.
Because they're
rocket.
they got such a good lineup and they're like all young.
Oh, they're an insanely young team with De'Aaron, Cauley-Stein, and Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield, like, bro, they're just, those three right there.
And then they finally got rid of Zach Randolph.
Marvin Bagley.
They got rid of Zach Randolph.
And yeah, they got rid of him. They got
because he wasn't playing and he was on a contract.
Absolutely no. We didn't. I don't know why.
See, there's a difference between.
And the Mavericks aren't going to play him either. I already said.
Yeah, and there's a difference between the Clippers and the Kings at the trade deadline, because the Clippers realized that they're probably not going to make the championship, so they traded away big pieces, and then the Kings. They were like, screw it, we'll take the 8th seed then. And they were like, let's trade away, like, good, like, young pieces to make a push for the playoffs.
Yeah.
So they contradicted each other this season. But the Kings are going going all in. The Clippers aren't. Kings could take that last playoff spot if the Lakers don't.
Oh, I for sure think they could, for sure. So next on the list, we got the Clippers.
We got the Clippers.
I mean, I think the Clippers are very underrated. But I also think that they're now kind of tanking a bit. They did get rid of some big pieces.
Like I just said.
Yeah, like we were just saying.
They realized that this is not their year, but they're going to have years to come. They traded away their best star in Tobias Harris, and they're just going to set for the future. They're going to build around Gilgeous-Alexander.
But just think about it, though. Like, think about when Chris Paul and
Blake Griffin and
DeAndre Jordan all played for that team. And they still didn't get a ring.
They couldn't make it past the first round.
I know. It's like they all choked. But, like, I mean, dude, that team, though, was amazing. Amazing
Championship team.
Dude, I don't know how they never got any. I thought every year
they did have some key injuries, but, you know, they're a different team, but they're still... The Clippers always seem to be that team that no matter what they do to their team, they're always still fighting for that playoff.
I know.
They're just somehow will find a way to get in. Even in a season where everybody expects them to be like a bottom 10 team. Here they are in a top 16 spot.
For real, yeah. Like, they're doing very good, very good. Alright, so the last underrated team...
I'm very high on.
We got the Nets.
I really like the Nets.
I do too. I think Spencer Dinwiddie is an amazing player. Even though he might be injured right now, dude, when he comes back, they're going to be just doing way better than they are now. And they're doing good right now.
It's really nice to see a team, because they have been the laughingstock of the NBA for years and years and years and years.
For sure.
Like, ever since they made that trade for Paul Pierce and, like, get Kevin Garnett and trade away all those picks to Boston, they have just been the laughingstock. But they got D'Angelo Russell, who is playing amazing. He's an all-star.
Him and Spencer Dinwiddie are in there.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Karis LeVert's coming back, who was killing it before he got injured.
And Spencer Dinwiddie will be back in like a week or two.
So, they're already the 6th seed, and they have 2 of their, like, 3 or 4 best players coming back. I think they could maybe get into a home field advantage situation. If they can make a push.
They gotta make a big push, and they gotta, like, start pretty soon. Like, right when LeVert and Spencer Dinwiddie come back, they just gotta grind out all the wins that they can get.
And they got a lot of key ones, too, there in the Eastern Conference with the Celtics and the 76ers.
Now, so that's done with the underrated. But before we get into overrated, I would like to just shout out someone. Happy birthday, Julia.
Happy birthday, Julia.
16 today. This is filmed at, like, 12:02.
It's literally
12:02 in the morning. We're a little tired, but it's alright. Hey, we do it for y'all. We do it for y'all.
I love you. Mwah.
Oh my God. I don't know if we love you that much, but we love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'll switch it over to him, and he's gonna talk about the Lakers.
Guys,
the overrated teams.
So we have just revealed our number 1 spot on overrated. It's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Of course. They got LeBron James, man. They're, of course, the most underrated.
You failed to get AD. I'm sorry, Magic.
They did.
You failed.
And just like in the joke he had earlier.
You failed. and now your team might not even make the playoffs.
And everyone on the team now hates each other because of the whole LeBron trade thing.
Magic Johnson just announced that he's going to talk to players. I think the only player that's really in a good mindset right now is Rondo.
Yeah, he just won the game last night.
Yeah, he's just been going off. I mean, he's been
buzzer beater.
He's just been competing straight with like the amount of points with Kuzma and LeBron constantly all of a sudden.
That buzzer beater just made me think about Chauncey's shot tonight.
Don't worry about it.
How close we were.
But oh man.
You don't understand.
But no, Rondo is the only one who seems in like a fine mindset there. Lance is Lance, and Michael Beasley's Michael.
You know,
Beasley.
he does the Lance dance.
Yeah, but LeBron, I can't imagine could be happy right now, thinking I'm gonna go to the Lakers and we're gonna win a championship, and then being the 10th seed right now in the playoff picture. Yikes! And then Lonzo doesn't want to get traded anywhere except to the Suns. So
well, he just wants to be with Zion Williamson because I think
he just wants to win a championship so his dad can be like, look, I told you he won a championship.
Zion Williamson's either gonna go to the Suns
or the Knicks.
Or the Knicks. Whoever has the worst record is gonna get Zion Williamson for sure.
But yeah, with the Lakers, they're just in a horrible spot and they really messed up. They're gonna need to make up for it over free agency, either with Kawhi Leonard or Kyrie Irving, Clay. I really think they.
I hope Kyrie. I mean, even though I'm a Cavs fan, and like when Kyrie and LeBron left us, like I got so mad. I hope Kyrie reunites with LeBron because that'll be a good ass.
See, I think that would be a really good story. But I don't even like the Lakers. But I can just tell you that Klay Thompson and LeBron James would be the greatest teammates of all time. A 3-point shooter and a defender with LeBron James is just perfect.
Yeah.
Because that was basically Kyrie. Alright, so we're going to go to the second. And they're seriously high ranked right now in the seeds. I think they're the 4 seed right now. But we've seen this story all too many times before. It's the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, they always lose in the first round or something.
Yeah, they're
a first round team, that's it.
They're like the Raptors. They're a regular season team. They need another star to go with Dame.
Oh, another team on the...
Oh yeah, they need another superstar to go with Dame or CJ. And if that means trading one of them, I think you need to do that. Because
they have 2 guards. I mean...
What are you gonna do with that?
You guys need a better big man.
They have a good big man, but they don't have somebody who's gonna like help. Like last year against the Pelicans, nobody on the Trailblazers was gonna come in and say like, oh, I can defend Anthony Davis. Oh, I can defend Nikola Mirotic, which the Pelicans just traded. But
well, the Pelicans also are gonna get fined if they bench him.
Yeah.
AD.
Yeah, but the Trailblazers are on there because they're probably going to lose in the first round of the playoffs.
Hey, maybe they won't. Who knows? This is what we think.
Maybe this is a new year.
Hey, remember, this is just what we want. What we think. Let's take this time to say, comment below if you guys have any other suggestions and if like you critique us for our teams picked. We would love those. We got like no comments for it last time, so there's nothing to put on the screen.
You could say, we hate you guys. I love the Lakers. I love LeBron.
That would work. That would help.
All right, so third on the list. I was questioning if we should put them here because I feel like they've had a lot of talk, but they're still not like it's the 76ers. They just traded for Tobias Harris, but they're still the 5th seed. But to be fair, Tobias Harris has only played 1 game for them, so we don't know how he's going to fit into that role. We don't know how it's going to work out. Maybe they make a late push and they become a top 3 or 2 seed. But as of right now...
They got a good team, but yeah.
As of right now in the season, they're behind the Celtics, which is understandable. But the Pacers, without Oladipo, and the Raptors are understandable, and the Bucks, who weren't supposed to be at the #1 seed right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was surprised.
They were predicted to be like maybe a top 4, maybe a top 5, but the #1 seed in the East. We were thinking about putting them on the underrated. But we try to keep it to a top 5 list, so they were barely... That's an honorable mention for underrated.
Honorable mention, definitely.
So, moving on past the 76ers, it's the team right above them in the standings, the Boston Celtics.
Tank got like 3 Eastern Conference, 4 Eastern.
Yeah, because I think it's because...
I mean, hey, I'm not saying it's bad.
The East is so competitive. We hear so many stories about these teams, and yet they're not matching the Bucks. Or the Pacers
I don't know
play.
how. I don't hear a lot about the Bucks. All I hear about is Giannis, which is, I mean, hey, he's a very good player.
I mean, he is the main
He's on my
reason
fantasy
they're
team.
doing
I mean,
so good.
him and Eric Bledsoe, they're blowing up.
But the Celtics after
And what's his name? Sorry, Al Horford.
oh yeah, he's on the Celtics.
No, wrong guy.
Brooke, no, we'll just leave it.
Yeah, we'll leave that out.
Comment who's the guy on the Bucks that's helping them do so good? All you Bucks fans.
Oh, I was just thinking of the Celtics.
All you 10 of them.
Oh, you 10 of them.
But the Celtics, you know, after an off season where people were saying they're gonna compete with the Warriors, I think maybe the Warriors are underrated. What?
Bro, the camera's on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
dang, man.
The truth gets out, bro.
The truth is out. Oh, man, they're underrated. Oh, man. No,
It's a joke.
Oh, it's a joke. You
It's
know,
a
we're kidding. We're just
joke.
jokesters, you know. Deep down inside, we're comedians.
But we're back.
Anyway, we're back. The camera actually died, so we just like took 20 minutes to charge it. We're a little tired, but it's cool. We got one more thing to go.
We got one more team.
One more.
The Raptors.
Overrated. Raptors.
Maybe.
In a way.
I'm still
Skeptical.
I'm still thinking about it. You know, they just got Marc Gasol. They could become the #1 seed now. But they just got Marc Gasol. If Kawhi Leonard can stay healthy. But right now, I think you could say that they should be the #1 seed the way the Celtics are playing.
But I think in conclusion, I think the most overrated team.
Oh yeah, I just want to say, the last 3 teams were like, these teams could be overrated or they could be the best in their conference. The Lakers and the Trailblazers are just never going to be the top of their conference.
No,
the way
the
they're playing
Lakers.
right now,
Okay,
especially
now,
the Lakers.
Since we have finished doing all our top 5s, now I'll do the #1 underrated, and then you do the #1 overrated. I think the #1 underrated is the Nuggets.
The Nuggets,
Definitely.
without a doubt.
Without a doubt. They came out of nowhere. I don't know how the hell
They
they're
were
doing so
predicted
good.
to be an 8th seed
They were
this year.
they were predicted.
They're a
yeah,
2 seed.
They're a 2 seed, and they could be a 1. They've been a 1 seed twice, but then the Warriors do their thing.
And #1 overrated, the Lakers. 3 years now, you've missed your chance on Paul George. You've missed your chance on Kawhi Leonard.
AD.
You missed your chance on AD. All you got was LeBron.
Not enough. You could have had LeBron and AD, or LeBron and Kawhi.
Okay, I'll ask you this, because you know the big rivalry with the Celtics and the Lakers. Do you think the Celtics will get a ring to tie or do you think the Lakers will get a ring before the Celtics so they can tie the series up with championships?
No,
You think the Celtics will win one first?
for sure.
Fair, because
For sure.
I think they'll have AD next year.
I think so
And
too. I think they have a potential of winning the ring this year.
I think this year, but if not this year, it sounds like they're the front runner to get AD, and Kyrie said he'll stay if AD comes. So, I mean, I don't know, unless they get rid of Tatum, that might hurt their chances. But they still have Hayward, they still have Kyrie and AD, and then they'll have Al Horford, so they'll be a championship contender next year.
Heck yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the video, guys.
Do you want to talk about the Super Bowl? I know we made our predictions.
Oh yeah, our predictions
Last
were
video.
wrong. Well, mine was. Yours
No,
was right.
mine was right. Patriots won.
Worst game ever.
I did predict it to be a high-scoring game, though. I
Yeah,
didn't
I
say
know.
that in the
I
video,
thought it was gonna be
but I
super
thought it was
high-scoring.
going to be a high-scoring game. It was the lowest-scoring Super Bowl ever.
And Johnny Hecker freaking broke a punt record. Let's go, Hecker. But yeah, in conclusion, the Super Bowl kind of sucked, and they didn't even play Sweet Victory in the halftime show.
There's no need to talk about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's no need. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to leave a massive thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and follow this guy.
At Phoenix Higas.
Is that it? Phoenix Higas?
I mean, there might be an underscore in there or something.
Alright, I'll put it on the screen right now. Boop. And then, yeah. And see you guys in the next one.
Honor Camper out.
Weird flex, but okay.